Is that a demonstration in 7 days about the highs and lows of Manchester United being perhaps higher and lower than any other club? Bearing in mind last week we were talking about winning in Europe, and this week it's 1 point from 2 games.
It's football, isn't it? It can happen for any club. It happened at my old clubs, and I mean, it's happening here. I hoped it wouldn't, but it has done.
Did it sting you what the Everton fans, how they reacted to you on Wednesday night, bearing in mind what you achieved?
I said to you, and I said on your cameras, that the Everton supporters gave their team a great support and great backing.
But nonetheless a difficult night, though, wasn't it?
In what way?
Well, the fact you didn't get the 3 points you were hoping for against
Correct,
your former
yes,
team.
that's right, yeah.
David, this weekend you face a Newcastle team. Alan Partridge just won Manager of the Month. Tim Krul's just won Player of the Month. They seem to be the form side at the moment. Is it a bad time to be facing Newcastle?
Well, it could be. They also had a defeat against Swansea. So, but they've had 4 straight wins. It's a great record to get, because I know what it was like to try and win 3-4 games in a row. Is a hard thing to do in the Premier League. So, congratulations to them. But obviously they come to Old Trafford, and we're going to make it as hard and difficult for them as we possibly can.
After the defeat to West Brom, who went 12 games unbeaten, I guess you're going to look for a similar response this time. Yeah,
it was our first defeat in 13 games. We hope we can sort of do something very similar in the coming games.
Your most experienced player, Ryan, says it's a bridgeable gap. He's been here, seen it and done it. Is 12 points a bridgeable gap from your perspective?
Yeah, we'll do everything we possibly can to get that, yeah.
And Robin Van Persie, any update on his?
Yeah, we've got a few injuries, and we've, like every other club in the Premier League, we've got some injuries. They're all making progress. Some have got a chance, some don't.
Can I ask how confident you might be that he might play this weekend, though?
You can ask, but I might not answer it.
Will he play or not, then?
I said she can ask, but I didn't say I would answer it.
Shinji Kagawa in the stories today that he's had some issues after the game against Everton. Is he okay?
Shinji's had a sickness and has been unwell, so I'll need to see how he is tomorrow. But yeah, he wasn't too good later on after the game.
You hope to have him available, though, obviously, with Robin and Wayne being suspended?
We hope to, yeah. But as I say, it happens at football clubs. You do get injuries or sickness or suspensions. It happens at all football clubs, and not just this one.
Have you seen the response you wanted in the last couple of days from the players after it?
Well, I think I saw the response in the game. I don't think we were that bad that I needed them to turn around and show me a big response. We've got a game very quickly. They're good players here. They've been here before. They know what's expected of them, and they'll do the right things.
And January's just around the corner. Are you thinking about strengthening your squad then? Are those thoughts in your mind? Or?
Yeah, the club's always thought about strength. I think every transfer window you always think about strengthening. So if we can do that, we'll try and make that happen.